You're gonna breathe through your mouth, and because you're nervous, I'm gonna go ahead and check which nostril I want to use that's easier.
Yeah, I look like I'm getting ready to go to Mars here, but all we're doing is going grocery shopping. It's Monday morning, March 23rd, and we're heading out to get some of the basics that we need. Slowly running out of some of the things that we need to run our household, like toilet paper and paper towels, and we have to conserve everything we have. Hand soap, all of the shelves are bare, obviously, as everyone should know by now. You can't find Clorox wipes, any sanitizing or bleach products. The shelves are bare. We're one of the minority here that's wearing a mask. Probably 90% of everybody out there, if not more, are going with no protection at all. But fortunately we have a mask, and we're going to use it. So
I was able to actually find this N95 mask in our closet. We probably purchased it a year and a half, 2 years ago, I don't know, and it was packed away in there. So it was a blessed find, because I upgraded from the bandana to the N95 mask. Right now we're headed out for some essentials. As you know, we have a large family, and it's quite difficult to keep essentials in a house with our large family. Things go pretty quickly. If you're finding yourself having to leave your home, please make sure that you are protecting yourselves the best way you can, rather that be an N95 mask, a surgical mask, a bandana, or a scarf. Try and cover your eyes. I do have my goggles here. They're not 100% proof, but it will help keep yourself safe, keep yourself covered as much as possible. Your eyes, your nose, and your throat, because those are the entryways for any respiratory virus, not just the COVID-19.
all right, everybody, God bless out there. Take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you. We'll give you an update in a while.
Yeah,
one of these little things here?
Yeah, I can make some from that. We are at Walmart, and the shelves are pretty empty. They're out of a lot of the cleaning agents like Lysol wipes, Clorox wipes, Lysol spray. Some of the things that we normally use, we are unable to find it. This is March 23rd, 2020.
Okay, which one do you want?
Doesn't matter. We're just gonna buy some filters, just in the event that we have to make some additional makeshift masks at home for the kids. Hopefully we won't get to that, but we'd like to have it just in case.
All right, see if we can find it.
We are the minority in wearing a face mask and trying to protect our face. And it's extremely important to do that, because you could be protecting yourself from somebody who may be infected, or you yourself may be asymptomatic, and protecting yourself from spreading it to others. So please be diligent, guys. Stay home if you can. If not, whenever you're having to be outdoors, please protect yourselves. Now we are at Publix, and you can see what the shelves are looking like today, March 23rd. No toilet paper or paper towels. Meat section, Thrifty Bear. whenever they do have it in, they are rationing the meat. They are limiting customers from getting too much. And there's not much here. Supplies is like scanty here, as you can see. Okay guys, we got what we could. We didn't get everything that we needed, but we got what we could. So we are headed back home. So this is, what's today, Sam?
Today is Monday.
March 30th?
30th.
Yes.
Pandemic day 15. Here
So-
we go. Braving it again.
Yep. So we're off to get some groceries, some things that we ran out of in the house. So just trying to document this difficult time that we're having across the world. So this is just our personal experience during the pandemic. So again, March 30th, 2020, coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic. God bless you, and you all stay safe. You ready, Sam?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
People are brave out here, much braver than I'd ever be. A lot of people without any protection.
Pharmacy department, you have a call 9100, please. Pharmacy 100, please.
And the shelves are pretty much still bare. Not sure when deliveries come in, but maybe the shelves are emptying as soon as the deliveries get here. So here we are at Walmart, March 30th, 2020. And as you can see, empty shelves. Still no toilet paper. So, yeah. No toilet paper, paper towels, Lysol products, Clorox products, all out. So, we're still on the hunt, guys. Okay, guys, this is April 1st, 2020, and we are on the hunt again for some essentials. Pretty much everywhere we've gone so far in the last few weeks, we can't find most things like bread, eggs, milk, meat, flour, yeast, and any baking products, vinegar, canned goods, and toilet paper, paper towels, Lysol, Clorox, most of the cleaning agents that we use.
I was out earlier today and couldn't believe how many people in the stores were still walking around with nothing, no PPE, talking directly to one another, like just carrying on normal conversations like it was just another day.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So, and also, by the way, we were listening to the press last night with Donald Trump, Dr. Fauci, and Dr. Brex, I believe her name is, Deborah Brex. I could have that last name wrong, but anyways, pretty much to sum up, they were giving us graphs and charts and projections of where this virus is going to take us within the next 2 weeks. Looks like within the next 2 weeks we will be reaching the peak of this virus, and they're expecting a lot of things to be happening there. So you guys be careful. I think they actually projected 100,000 to 240,000 deaths in the United States, and that is if we strictly follow the recommendations for social distancing and the stay at home and self-quarantine.
I'll just say right now that our community isn't following any of that. We're saying that at a minimum 100,000 to 240 if everyone follows the social distancing guidelines and everything. If that's the case, we're in for a hell of a death toll here because our community is not following the guidelines.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be a group of people who are going to do what they want to, regardless to what the recommendations are. So
they're literally taking it completely light. They really are careless. They're not following any of the recommendations, and So, this is probably why this is going to turn out worse than we hoped.
No, I pray not. I
So,
pray that
really all we can do is pray, you know?
all we can do is pray, yes. Okay, as you can see, no toilet paper. We were, however, able to find some paper towels, so that's a good thing. Glad that they are actually following the guidelines for social distancing, because they were not doing that last week, right?
Right.
So I'm glad they're actually taking it seriously this week. And I guess every little bit counts in flattening the curve, and that's the term we've been hearing a lot, flatten the curve. So every little bit counts, right?
Yeah, I guess there's nothing more than we could do than to just protect ourselves.
Yeah, just do the best that we can.
Try to
for
take
now.
care of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yep.
Our family is, for the most part, getting along.
Yeah.
The young adults are getting a little edgy.
Mm-hmm.
Probably for good reason, because, you know, they're not used to being pinned down. And
Yeah.
they don't like staying in one spot. And for me, in a way, I'm glad to be home, you know, with my family and everything, but I really want things to get back to normal,
Yeah. Me too.
because I don't like living like this.
Mm-hmm.
I love my family. I enjoy being around them, and relishing the good moments of being with them. But in a way, you know, I just want a little normalcy. And that's it.
Yeah.
So how soon that's going to happen, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Trying to maintain some sense of sanity, and then, you know,
And
asking
hope.
God for hope, and asking
Mhm.
God, you know, for mercy on this world.
But praying that God heals our land and just be with the people who've been
Keep
affected by
everybody-
this, which is pretty much the whole world. And some people, their lives have been impacted more than others because they've had to face fatality in their families and getting
Yeah.
sick themselves and having to go through that. So
And I don't want to have to, you know, go through that kind of a
yeah,
time in our lives, you know. It's not something we want to deal with.
we still have a lot to be grateful
And
to God for.
convincing our family that the best thing for them to do is stay home is
Yeah,
has
that's
been
I think that's the
difficult.
toughest part.
me. I've been trying to stay busy around the house as much as possible. I've been doing cooking. I enjoy barbecuing.
What's that?
Some vinegar mott sauce. Make it taste better. Ooh, I got too much on there. A little bit of vinegar mott sauce on here. Make it taste yummy.
Smells good.
The nozzle's clogged. Alright, let's get it out. Get it closed up.
And then we've been doing some other home improvement projects.
Improvements.
Yeah.
I painted the exterior of the house.
We did the whole closet project.
revamped our closet.
But you know what? We started that project before this whole coronavirus situation occurred.
Yeah, we had it all in the works
Right.
prior to this. So it
But
wasn't
I
like
think the
something-
coronavirus situation, since we were trapped in the house, gave us the opportunity to finish it
Yeah,
in
we got that
a
done.
timely fashion. Anyway, we're doing the best we can, guys. I hope you guys are out there and you're being safe and you're staying home as much as you can. Of course, again, with our large family, we find ourselves shopping more than the average family and running out of things more than the average family. So we find ourselves out here a little bit more frequently than most people. So anyway, guys, be safe, stay home, and God bless you all.
For Saturday, you wouldn't believe the traffic is like, I don't know, it's maybe 10% of what it normally would be. Not even 10.
So guys, we are pulling up to the Walmart. This is our 24-hour Walmart, right?
I think this one's open 24
Well, and during
generally, but not
right
now.
Not now, not during the
I
coronavirus.
think they're
So
closing at 6 or
6
8.
or
Probably
something
8
like
o'clock.
that, or 8, yeah. I don't remember. There are tents out here. I'm not sure what these tents are for.
Like some kind of a staging area for the people that are coming in the store to keep them out of the sun.
Oh, okay. So this would be the line. This is probably where the line starts.
Okay, you get your cart, you go.
Okay, so this line is not that bad. Actually, so the tents are there, I guess, to keep people kind of shaded from the...
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We'll go out there and see what we can get.
All right, everybody, peace. We'll see you.
Still no toilet paper. April 4th. We've been on the hunt for toilet paper for quite some time now. Okay, so they're all out of eggs. No eggs. No eggs. It's the right time. Look at the line now. Long line. So hi guys, hope you guys are keeping safe. Today is, what's today's date, Sam?
The 13th of April. And we'll see if everybody's wearing a face mask because they mandated that everyone have some kind of face covering. I guess they could put anything on. I'm assuming that a scarf or a bandana or whatever, any kind of wrap over your face. So I wonder how constitutional this is that they're requiring to have this. Otherwise, there's going to be a fine, right?
All right. In our county, we are required to cover when we are out. Our county is a little bit on a slow boat with requiring people to cover their face. I know there may be some people who would have a problem with it, and then there are other people who take the other position and say it's for our safety. So nevertheless, that order just started actually today in our county. So we face up to $500 fine and 60 days in jail if you are out in public without a face covering.
All right. So again, we're on the slow boat from Wuhan. So everybody, will talk to you in a little while.
Yeah, we're gonna go heading out to re-up on some supplies in the house. We hadn't been able to find most things for a very long time, so we'll see what's out there today. Hope you guys are staying safe. So yeah, we just got here. We're at Walmart right now, our local Walmart, and believe it or not, I see so far 100% of people with covered faces, with a mask or some type of covering on their face. So this we did not see the last time that we were out. I would say about what was the percent, Sam, of people covered with a mask the last time we were out?
Less than 10%.
Okay, Sam is saying less than 10% were covered the last time we were out, but I'm looking out into the parking lot and I can see that pretty much everybody looks covered today. So, and I'm going to attribute that to the ordinance that was passed requiring all people in our county to cover their faces while out in public. So let's go see what it looks like inside. So guys, we were lucky enough to find paper towels and toilet paper. A lot of the shelves are still empty, but let's see what else we can find today. And look at that, guys, we were lucky enough to find hand soap as well. Hand soap, one of the items that we could not find for a very long time. Okay guys, so we were able to get some of the things we needed in Walmart. We are headed to Winn-Dixie and Publix as well, because usually we can't get everything in one place because the stock is so low. So we're usually having to jump from store to store to see what we can find. So we're headed to Publix and Winn-Dixie next. And also make sure when you leave the store, we keep this bottle here. We take it out every time we leave the house. That way we have something to immediately sanitize our hands with and clean our phones. That's really important. Clean your phones. If you've taken your phone inside of any public place, make sure you clean it off. I just pretty much wipe it down with the Germex, and when I get home I also wipe it down with either a Lysol wipe or a Clorox wipe. So Sam just cleaned his hands. Are you done cleaning your hands, Sam?
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay, so we're headed to see what else we can get today, some of the essential items that we need. While we were in Walmart, the lady that was standing by, she works for Walmart. I guess she was trying to save Sam from me, so she approached me and told me that I had to be 6 feet away from him. I don't understand why they're
saving you from me.
The thing is this, last week, the last time we were out shopping, the manager approached me and told me that I had to be 6 feet away from my husband. Granted, she did not know he was my husband, but I was the one at the register making the transaction. He was behind me. If she should have said that to anybody, it should have been him. I'm just saying. Anyway, there are some good things that came out of this whole COVID-19 situation. And one of the things is pollution is down. So that's a good thing. People are getting closer to their families. They're spending lots of quality time with their families. A lot of people are coming closer to God and getting into the Word of God and being grateful and thankful for life and family and loving each other, so, and helping their neighbors as well. They're helping each other out, so that's awesome. That's a really good thing that came out of COVID-19.
Yeah, lots more grilling and barbecuing. That's important too.
Sam's happy that there's lots more grilling and barbecuing. Alrighty, so we'll check back in later. Okay guys, so we are on the hunt again for supplies today. The little kids just wanted to get out the house. So they took the ride with us, but they are not going in the store. So they'll stay in the car. Katie's in here too, so they'll stay in the car with her. Look at this, guys. Blessed day. There's actually hand soap. Not many, but at least there's hand soap. Another thing I'm noticing with the hand soap, there aren't any signs rationing how many you can actually get. Ooh, look at this. We've got some paper towels. Name brand paper towels actually this time. No alcohol still. Can't find any alcohol. So we'll go see if we can find some Lysol or Clorox wipes. We don't have Lysol wipes, Clorox wipes. We don't have bleach, Clorox. We're still out of those items. So it seems like a lot of people are wearing face coverings. So we're all being safe. Very proud of my county. Great job with face coverings here.
What's on
Very, very proud of my county.
All right, let's get out of here.
Most people are actually following the face covering order for our county. Forgot to say what today's date is. What is today's date, Sam? April
21st.
Today is April 21st, and April 21st, 2020, we were able to pick up some of the items that we needed. They actually have paper towels. However, they did not have toilet paper, so we didn't get any toilet paper. We were grateful that they actually had hand soap this time. They weren't rationing The hand soap, it didn't look like they were rationing the paper towels either. So that's new. That's new. It looks like they're lifting up on their restrictions just a little bit. So that looks like a good sign. Hopefully it's gonna get a lot better from here. So let's just continue praying. Hope you guys got all the things that you need. I hope you guys are staying safe. It is safer at home, so stay home as much as you can. Okay guys, talk to you later. So guys, we are headed inside of the pool store now so that we can get a sample for our pool. I'm pretty proud of our county. It looks like everybody's pretty much, most people are following the face covering order. There's a scattered few that are not, but certainly seeing all the face coverings, it makes you feel a lot safer out while you're out and about trying to shop or pick up essentials. You feel a whole lot safer. So we're just making it to the pool store. I'm already suited up here, as you can see. We're about to leave the car so that we can get a sample for the pool and see what we need for that. So guys, the last time we were here, there was a really long line at Home Depot. So we are giving it a shot again. I've noticed long lines outside of a lot of places, Walmart, Home Depot, and supermarkets. Because of the social distancing recommendations, most stores are only allowing a certain amount of people in at a time, and you are having to keep at least 6 feet apart on the outside of store as well as on the inside of the store. Look at where the line starts, way back here. So this is what social distancing looks like for our department stores and our supermarkets. Look at it, everybody's 6 feet apart. But this is April 21st. I don't think we're gonna wait on that line. What do you think? Do you wanna give it a shot or what?
No, not really.
Yeah, no? All right, we'll give it a shot tomorrow, okay? We'll try Home Depot and we'll try to get out really early tomorrow. Right now it's 3:24 in the afternoon, so we'll try it first thing in the morning and see if we have any better luck. Yeah, we're on the Home Depot line, waiting to get in. Today is Thursday, April 23rd. So hi guys. Say hi, Sarah. What are we doing today?
Joretta scheduled the test for us.
Right, we're finally able to get tested.
I need your
seatbelt. We have some of the kids in this car, and some of the kids are in the car with Jamal, and he'll be following us, and we're going to the location to get tested. We are finally able to get tested without having to meet a whole bunch of criteria, so that's a good thing. Trying to figure out the name of the place that we're getting tested at. Okay, so we're going to Melbourne. It's a different city, a different county altogether. We're having to go to that location to get the antibody test. Well, actually, they have to do both. They have to do the COVID-19 test as well as the antibody test. Based off of the CDC criteria, they're telling us that they still have to do both. So I don't think that we're positive, or anybody in the house would be positive right now for COVID-19. Nobody's showing symptoms, though you can be asymptomatic and still be positive. So it stands to reason why they are requiring both tests. I'm more interested in today taking the antibody test, which we will have taken today, and I'm not sure how long before we get the results back, but we will be taking both the COVID-19 test today as well as the antibody one as well, to see if we actually had it and just didn't know. We did have symptoms early March, and it went through the family. Everybody wound up getting sick, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, is it okay if I close my eyes?
Yes, sir. Anything that makes you comfortable. I'm going to talk you through it, though, okay?
Okay. It's not long, right?
Nope. What you're going to do is you're just going to breathe through your mouth. And because you're nervous, I'm going to go ahead and check which nostril I want to use. That's easier. So I'm not just going to jab it in there, okay? So you have a good one there. Man, these kids are up on you. All right, honey. We're going to use this one. So breathe, 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 breathe right there. You're doing great. So breathe, one. Breathe, breathe,
tissue. No.
how to get back.
You doing okay?
I'm
All right.
okay, just choking.
All right, so you're gonna look up some. Breathe for me. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Perfect. You're doing great, honey. In 3, 2, 1, we're coming out.
Wow. It didn't bother you?
Big time.
How come it made me choke? Is that normal?
Well, remember it's nasal pharyngeal, so nasal for the nose, but pharyngeal because it goes to the back of your throat. So anybody that's likely gags or anything like that, that can be a side effect.
Okay.
All right. Just a nice breath that you're over and done with. Okay.
Is it okay to blow my nose?
It is. And then you guys are doing the immunity also?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys can park wherever you want,
Okay.
even right here.
I'm crying, Sarah.
Second floor, you'll get that done, okay?
Thank you.
You guys be safe, okay?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, ask her how long for the test
How
results.
long will we have to wait for the results on that?
So for this one that I'm doing, at least 3 to 5 days.
Okay.
The one upstairs, 15 minutes.
So what do we
Okay.
So
call?
at least you'll have answers to that before you leave, okay?
Thank you. These kids are a trip.
Were you okay with that, Sam? That was awful.
I could feel the dry thing go all the way up into
Oh
my
my God, that was so strange.
into my brain.
I'm crying. Look at this. You see the tears coming down my eyes? I threw up.
You're okay. Get your mask on, quick. All right, so we're back from our COVID-19 testing. We had to drive, about 50 miles, 55 miles to the
Yeah, something like that.
testing site, and it wasn't a very pleasant experience. The swab had to go all the way to the back of your nose, so far back that it touched the back of your throat. And one of us didn't fare so well at the end of that, but I won't I won't go into that. We won't divulge the
Shut up, Sam. Oh boy.
anyway. The results we'll know maybe in about
I think they said
what,
3
3
to 4
days?
days, something
3
like
4
that.
days. I guess
Yeah.
the doctor will give us a call, and we had the antibody test as well, and it was negative. So anyway, just an update, and that's it. So see you all later.
Everybody take care out there, and God bless. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and hit the bell for notifications, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.